Hi, my name is Imaan and I'm reporting from the Wits Vuvuzela. We spoke to women scientists at Wits University who are breaking barriers in the male-dominated field of physics.
This is the kind of stereotypical image of a physicist, right? White, male, and crazy. I can't really relate.
So I'm Diane Grayson. I'm a physicist, although I haven't really worked in physics for quite a few years, but I feel like the experience and the training that I got in the ways of thinking by studying physics has shaped who I am and has shaped everything that I do.
When you were studying, from then compared to now, how do you think the demographics have changed with women in science?
Okay, well, we need to distinguish between science in general and physics. So in the life sciences, there are a lot of women, but physics, not so many. And it's still a problem. I think it's getting better, but it's still a problem.
So I'm doing my master's in high energy astrophysics. I'm using the extragalactic background light, which is a big word. It's all the radiation left from the Big Bang due to like star formation processes, etc. And I'm using that to calculate the gamma ray opacity of the universe.
So I just want to know from you, what is one thing you can do that a man physicist can't do?
Women can multitask much better than men. So I feel like, well, in my experience, I have seen many of my mentors juggle life and work.
If you want to get ahead, as a physicist in the past, the idea was you must work long hours, and that's pretty incompatible with having a family. And in a society where a lot of the responsibility for family falls on the shoulders of women, that really puts women at a disadvantage.
I am a student representative for an organization called WIPISA, which is a Women in Physics in South Africa. Now, the idea of WIPISA is we are aiming to educate black girls. I say black because there's still a lack of black women in the STEM of actually in science as a whole. But then when you move to physics, it gets even worse. So the whole idea is to break that whole stereotype that abstract fields like mathematics and physics are for males. Women can do them as much as males can do them. I am a student with the University of Witwatersrand. However, I am in collaboration with an organization called CERN. It's actually the European Organization for Nuclear Research, and it's the biggest type of collaboration for such studies in the entire world. It's based in Geneva, which is in Switzerland, and that is where I am currently doing my research.
If we want to get more girls and women into physics and staying in physics and progressing, we've got to overcome stereotypes. And on the flip side, we have to provide role models.